guys, this is my 2010 Jetta Wolfsburg 2.0T, and today we're going to be installing a Spulen Dogbone Mount Insert, the street version. We're going to do a before and after drive and see if we can tell the difference between with and without this insert, and to see if it's worth it. Okay, so winter tires and water don't really match. Okay.
That sounded good.
Alright, okay. I'm gonna get down into second here. Now we're gonna test shifting, because people say that on the manual transmissions, the Dogbone Mount Insert is like godsend for shifting. So second gear. I'll note that that was in full throttle. You can tell by the boost gauge, but I don't know. I don't want to burn my tires too much.
It's some popo. Oh, fire truck, fire truck.
It's a glorious day here in Canada.
Hopefully everything's okay.
Oh. Wendy's chilly, man. It's a beautiful day in the Great White North.
Here's my winter beater. Alright, let's install the Spulen rear motor mount insert. Rear dog motor mount insert.
Dogbone mount insert.
Dogbone motor mount insert. Is that right?
I don't know. It's a bushing that goes in between your stock Dogbone mount to stiffen it up.
I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do it.
Thanks so much for the help, man. Just appreciate it. It's awesome.
Those looks like some heavy quality ramps. Good.
All right, now I gotta go change. I gotta go change it.
It's going to be very tight.
Okay. I mean it's tight.
Told you it'd be a lot easier on a hoist.
This isn't a strong moment for me. Mother.
Okay, we need a breaker bar. Where's your torque wrench? Using a torque wrench to break bolts loose, not a good idea. You should be using a breaker bar, but this is all we got right now. And we're using a 7/8 socket when it should be
Pass me the
a 21. Here you go, buddy. Give that a shot. Completely uncalibrate your torque wrench. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Why are you using an extension?
I have no idea. Let's take it off. I thought if I were further away it would look cooler.
So how are you going to break this loose?
Well, first we're going to do is switch it into loosen. And then we're gonna do a push-up lying down toward a car. Oh yeah, there we go.
You almost hit your beer. You almost hit your beer. You almost spilt it. Let me move that out of the way for you.
Okay, now we're gonna back it out a bit, but we're gonna leave the bolt inside so everything lines up nicely. Ow. And what that's gonna do is gonna make it easier to install the insert. The street mount is a lot softer than the extreme mount, so I won't have as much of a problem as some people with the blue extreme mount, because that mount is solid. So silicone lubricant is your friend. If you don't have that, white lithium grease might work, I think. Just any material, compound, I don't know what I'm saying.
Or penetrating fluid.
There you go. No, actually maybe not, because I don't know if it'll eat the bushing. Okay. The next step is to push this in. Gently. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so this is Dogbone mount right there. Right here. This insert is gonna slide. Ooh, may have just screwed up the lens. There we go. I'm gonna push this insert in. First, you gotta find the right orientation. Huh. Hey, it's doing something, Eric.
What's that?
It's going in.
Easily?
Somewhat. Easier than I suspected.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Kind of. The back is a bit hard to get in. I'm gonna pause it and push it the rest of the way in. Let's take out the old bolt and washer. Pick up the other one from it rolling down the driveway.
Here's the new bolt.
So I need the order. Alright, so you're going to torque it to 75 foot-pounds. These are going to go up. 75 foot-pounds. Come on. 75. That's a 90 foot-pounds. 75 foot-pounds. There. Okay. There we go. Let's go for a drive. Let the fuel pump do its thing.
Feels a little bit more verbal.
Feels solid. It kind of feels like there was less kind of slop from the starting of the engine.
Yeah, I felt a little bit more of a grunt when the engine started. Oh yeah, I can feel it through the cabin a little more.
Every time you press down the gas, you kind of feel a bit of a vibration. It's a bit sportier, actually. People say reverse is a little vibraty. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you can feel it.
Feel it in the pedals too, actually.
You can feel it through the cabin. There's a little more. I can feel it on my feet, and I'm sitting in the passenger seat.
Oh man. So shifting first to second is very noticeable, I would say. The shifting feels really tightened up, but when you're sitting in traffic, I feel no difference from stock.
Boosted, boosted, boosted.
Type of motor mount insert seems like a good idea. The Dogbone mount insert on this car is something, if I had to rebuy this car, it's like one of the first mods I'd put on because it's so cheap, so easy to install, and it just changes drivability. It makes the car more fun, you know. It's At the end of the day, it's a Jetta. It's not going to be a race car.
Would you say
but
it makes the driving experience more connected?
yes.